Hello students, today we discuss a method of constructing the DFSM that divide a number by k. So you get a questions where they ask you to find out the DFSM which is divisible by some k value. So to construct such DFSM, you are going to use a relation, special relation to find the next states after accepting the input symbol from the current state. Check out the relation and the steps for this. So here assume that the transition is given Qi of A. So you are in a Qi state. After accepting the A, you are going to move to a Qj states, where Qj is find out by a relation, that is J equal to R into I plus D mod K. In this case, the R represents the radix of input. Suppose if I consider the binary numbers, then R value equal to what? 2. So only you will get what? 0 and 1. So that time R value equal to 2. So radix of input is 2 that case. Next, that value R value you are going to multiply with the I value. I indicates the remainder after dividing with the k value, whatever the remainder you get, that is represented by this I. Next, R into I value are going to add with the D. So D indicate a digit here. So if I consider the binary numbers, then D value equal to what? 0 and 1 are the D value. Where radix is 2 because the numbers are 2 and digits are what? 0 and 1. And K indicate here the divisor. So you are going to use these 4 steps to construct the DFSM. First step is identify the radix value. So you are going to identify the R value. Next, alphabet, you are going to recognize the alphabet, that is D here. Next, the divider, that is K. So in the first step, you are going to recognize R, D and K value. After identifying R, D and K, you are going to compute a possible remainders. After that, you are going to find the transition. Then you are going to construct the DFSM. So 4 steps you are going to use here. The first step is identification of the radix value, digits and the divider K. Second step, you are going to compute the possible remainders. Third step, you are going to find the transition, and the fourth step is construction of the DFSM. So in the exam, they ask a question like, construct the DFSM which accept the strings of zeros and ones. So here they ask you to construct the DFSM which accept the strings of zeros and ones. So the input alphabets are 0 and 1, where the value of each string is represented as a binary number. So you are going to represent these strings by a binary number. Only the string representing the 0 modulo 5. 0 modulo 5 should be accepted. The meaning of this is you are going to accept the strings. So when you divide that string by a 5, the remainder should be 0. Means what? You are going to accept the numbers. Those numbers, by dividing the 5, you will get the remainder 0. So check out the DFSM for this. So the first step is what? You are going to write the valid string list. Okay. So valid string list, according to the question, the valid string list contain what? The numbers which is divisible by 5. So when the number is divided by 5, the remainder is 0 that time. Okay. So such strings are valid strings for the language. So first I will write those numbers in a decimal form, 0, 5, because 0 mod 5 will get a 0 remainder, 5 mod 5 will get a 0 remainder, then 10 mod 5 will get a 0 remainder, 15 mod 5 you get a 0 remainder, 20 mod 5 you get a 0 remainder, and so on. The numbers which is divisible by 5 are the valid strings. According to the questions, you are going to represent these numbers in the binary form. So binary form of 0 is what? 0, 0, 0, 0. Next, the binary form of 5 is 0, 1, 0, 1. So I think you know how to convert the decimal number to binary numbers. So here 0, 1, 2, 4, 8. Okay. So here not 0 will not come here. So if I want to represent the 5, so how I get the 5? By adding 4 with the 1. So I'll write 1 for 4 and 1 for 1, remaining 0. So what I get? 0, 1, 0, 1. So that is a binary representation of 5. Next 10. So for 10 what I get? 1, 0, 1, 0. After that 15, the 15 is represented as 1, 1, 1, 1. So these are the binary representation of the decimal strings. Next 20, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 and so on. So these are the valid strings in the language. Next I should apply these 4 steps. So first I should identify what? The radix. So radix is, see, as given in the question, the numbers are represented by zeros and 1. Binary numbers means 0 and 1 will come. So what is the R value here? R equal to 2. Only 0 and 1 you are going to consider. So only 2 numbers you are going to consider. So R value equal to what? 2. Next, the alphabet, D value. So D value is, so you are going to take only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1, because using these digits you are going to represent the string. Next, after that we should find the divider, 5 modulo 5. 0 modulo 5 they had given, so the divider is 5 here. So k become a 5 in this case. So first step is over. So I recognize the R value, R. So you are going to consider only binary numbers. Binary numbers means you get only 2 values, 0 and 1. So radix is 2 here. Digits are 0 and 1 and k is 5. After that you should find out the possible remainders. That is the second step. The possible remainder for 5 are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The numbers which come before this are the possible remainders. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the possible remainders in this case. Next, if they give you to find 0 modulo 3, that time what all remainders you get? 0, 1, 2. If they ask you to find the 0 modulo 2, that time you will get a remainder 0, 1 and so on. So second step is over. The third step is you should find the transition. So to find the transition, I am going to construct a table here. The table contains the remainder D value. So D value is 0 and 1. Remainder is a I value here. So what all remainders are there? For all remainders I should find out the values. So I equal to 0, I equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So for all these I values I should find the transition. So in the first case I will take I equal to 0. The digits are C. The relation, to find the relation I am going to find the transition I am going to use the relation, and the relation formula is what? J equal to R into I. So R value I already know, it is a 2 into I plus D. So I had written that 2I plus D mod 5. Next, this is a transition that I am going to find. So D value is 0 and 1. This is for I equal to 0. Next, I equal to 1. Again 0 and 1 digit ke liye I should find. Next, I equal to 2. I equal to 3 and I equal to 4. So all remainders I considered. So here I should check for 0 remainder, for digits 0 and 1, what all transitions I get. Same for the remainder 2, 3, 4, so on. So here 0 and 1, 0 and 1 digit I will write 0 and 1. Next I should substitute values in this formula. So J is nothing but the next state that I get. So J equal to what? 2. What is the I value here? I equal to 0. So I'll substitute here I value, that is 0, plus what is the D value? D value is 0 again, mod 5. So what I get here? 2 into 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0 only, 0 mod 5 equal to 0. Next, 2 into I equal to 0 plus 1 because the digit value is 1 here, 1 mod 5 equal to what? 2 into 0, the term becomes 0, 1 mod 5 is 1. Next, 2 into, what is the I value in this case? 1 plus digit value is 0 mod 5. So 2 into 1 is 2, 2 mod 5, the remainder is 2. Next, 2 into 1 plus 1 mod 5. What I get? 2 into 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 mod 5 equal to 3. Next, 2 into 2 because I value is 2 in this case, plus 0, digit is 0, mod 5. What I get? 2 into 2 is 4, 4 plus 0 is 4 itself, 4 mod 5 is 4. Next, 2 into 2 plus 1 mod 5. 2 into 2 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 mod 5 equal to 0. Next, 2 into, what is the I value here? 3 plus 0 mod 5. What I get? 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 0 is 6 itself, mod 5. So the remainder is 1, 6 mod 5 equal to 1. So you are going to divide 6 by 5, what remainder you get? That is 1 here. Next, 2 into 3 plus 1 mod 5. What I get? 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 mod 5 equal to 2. Next, 2 into, what is the I value here? 4 plus 0 mod 5 equal to what? 8 mod 5, the remainder is 3 in this case. Next, 2 into 4 plus 1 mod 5 equal to what? 4 into 2 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 mod 5 equal to 4 here. So I had applied the relation on by considering R, I and D value. Next, transitions I should write. So here the I value represents the states here. So I'll write transition of I value equal to 0. So I'll write Q naught of, what is the digit value here? 0. What I get? The remainder is 0. So I'll write I will be in the Q naught state only. Next, transition from Q naught of 1. Next digit I had considered, that is 1, and where I move to a 1 state because the remainder is 1 here. Next, transition from Q1 state. Q1 of digit value is what? 0 here, 0. Where I go to Q2 state. Next, transition of Q1 of 1. Where I move to a Q3 state. Next, transition from Q2 state of 0. Where I go to Q4 state. Transition from Q2 of 1. Where I go to Q0 state. Next, transition from Q3 state for 0. I move to Q1 state. Q3 state for digit 1. Where I go to Q2 state. Next, transition from Q4 for digit 0. Where I move to Q3 state because the remainder is 3 here. Next, transition from Q4 of 1, I move to which state? Q4 state. So transition, so these are the transitions that I recognized. Next thing is I should draw the DFSM. So how many states I will get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states, which starts from 0. Q0 state, Q1 state, Q2 state, Q3 and Q4. So Q0 state, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So I'll write Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 states. Next, so this is my start state. Next, I should show the transition from these states, between these states. So Q0 of 0 is Q0 itself, Q0 of 1, Q1. Next, Q1 of 0, Q2, Q1 of 0, Q2, Q1 of 1, Q3, Q1 of 1, Q3. Next, Q2 of 0, Q4, Q2 of 0, Q4, Q2 of 1, Q2 of 1, Q2 of 1, Q0. Next, Q3 of 0, Q1, Q3 of 0, Q1, Q3 of 1, Q2, Q3 of 1, Q2. Next, Q4 of 0, Q3, Q4 of 0, Q3, Q4 of 1 is self loop. So check out, from each state I had shown the transition for a given D, that is 0 and 1. Now you check out whether the valid strings are accepted by this DFSM or no. So I will take a first valid string. See, before checking that, I must recognize the final state here. So what is the given question? 0 modulo 5. The meaning is what? Whenever you take a number and divide it by 5, you get what? The remainder is 0. So the remainder 0 means which state represents the remainder 0? The state Q0. Which state represents the remainder 1? Q1 state. Q2 state represents remainder 2. Q3 state represents remainder 3. Q4 state represents remainder 4. So now according to question, what remainder I get? I get 0. So which state I should make as the final state here? The Q0 state. If they ask you to 1 modulo 5, then which state you are going to make as a final state? That is first state, that is Q1 state. Next, if they ask you to 2 modulo 5, the meaning is what? Whenever you divide the number by 5, the remainder should be 2. So which state you are going to make as a final state? Q2 state, and so on. So here, according to question, 0 modulo 5 means after dividing the number by 5, what remainder you get? 0. So which state I make as a final state here? Q0 state, because Q0 state represent what? The remainder 0 in this case. So here, take on valid string and check out whether it is accepted by your DFSM or no. So the first valid string is 5. So 0 is the first valid string. So here it is a loop, it is a start state and it is a final state only. So any number of zeros are accepted. So first string get accept here. Take the second string 0, 1, 0, 1, that is nothing but a 5. So start from the Q0 state, when 0 come, it will get accept and you are going to be in a Q0 state only. When 1 come, you are going to change the state from Q0 to Q1. When 0 come, you are going to change your state from Q1 to Q2. When next last 1 come, you are going to move to a Q0 state, where Q0 state is a accepting state. So this will get accept. Next, 1, 0, 1, 0. Start from the Q0 state, when 1 come, you will change the state to Q2, Q1. Next, when 0 come, you will move to Q2, when 1 come, you will move to Q0, and next 0 you are going to accept and you are going to be in the same state, where this state is a final state. Next, you take a next input string, that is 1, 1, 1, 1. So here, when you read the first input string character, that is 1, you will change the state from Q0 to Q1. Next, second one, you will change the state from Q1 to Q3. When third one you are going to read, you will change the state from Q3 to Q2. and when fourth one come, you are going to change from Q2 to Q0. So this will also get accepted. Take a next thing 1 0 1 0 0. So 1 means you are going to move from Q0 to Q1, 0 means Q2, 1 means again you are coming back to Q0, and next zeros you are going to accept here only. So this is DFSM which accept 0 modulo 5. I hope you understood this problem. Thank you.